Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Lunar Lakes and World Adventures. I believe this is part 16. Now, as you guys know, this is an older LP, and where we left off, Elise is very pregnant. She's probably going to end up having this kid pretty soon, and we're going to have her just listen to some martial arts, and we're going to have her make some nectar. But, and Jax over here is working out. Floyd, Floyd. Now, he is invisible, so we're not going to be able to see him very much, but he is going to be dying kind of soon here. So he doesn't have much time left, but we're going to just kind of up all of his sliders because I can't see him to interact with him enough. Now, while she's doing this, I kind of want to talk a little bit, you know, and while they're working out and stuff, I want to talk a little bit. Now, as you guys know, like I said, this is an older LP, and I kind of started this like in between LPs, like expansion pack LPs, like after I think Showtime or whatever was over. We were waiting for Supernatural, or we had Supernatural, we're waiting for seasons. I can't remember. But anyway, I started this thing quite a long time ago. And okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the nectar. Let's do basic because that's all she knows how to do. But anyway, I started this LP, and it's been a while since I actually did an episode of this because, and we do have to change up Elise's hair, I know, but she's going to have this baby first. And I'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, it's been a while since I did this LP because, as you guys know, I run on a Mac computer, and a lot of my older games, I could only get like 5 minutes into the gameplay, and then the thing would crash on me. I mean, my Sims would just, you know, my Sims 3 would just crash on me all the time, but my older games were just almost impossible to play, pretty much impossible to play. So I transferred everything over to Windows 7. I do have like a boot camp assistant so that I can operate this on a Windows 7 thing here. And so that's how I'm able to play The Sims 3 now. So we have nectar making to level 4. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and try a random fruit combination after this one is made. So we're just gonna have her make a bunch of nectar here. But yeah, so I mean everything would just totally crash on me and so forth. And so I wasn't able to play like on the Mac side. So I got everything transferred over to Windows. I got everything, and the story mod and everything is kicking in. So I got everything transferred over to Windows, and I'm trying to get caught up on my older LPs because there's a lot that I do want to get done. There's a lot that I do want to get done before University Life comes out. So I'm trying to wrap up a lot of these older LPs. Now, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with this particular LP, this is a World Adventures and Lunar Lakes one, but this is not going to be like a really detailed World Adventures LP. I'm pretty much just playing in every country until they get to Visa level 3, and then that's going to be that. So we're going to, at least don't go too far. No, we need to make this nectar. Yeah, make the nectar. And we can now go ahead and do concentrated because we have a skill gain in nectar making. But she's going to have this baby kind of soon. So anyway, you know, I'm only just playing World Adventures up until we get to Visa level 3. So that means that, you know, I'm not going through every single tomb. Now, if you do want a very, very detailed World Adventures LP, I would suggest you watch Landros's World Adventures LP because he explored every tomb. He got every single relic he got. I mean, he played until you can't play World Adventures anymore with that particular character. So mine is just kind of like a bare bones, I guess, kind of skimming over the top of it, I guess. But if you want something detailed, watch Landros's World Adventures LP. He is very, very good at it. You know, he's actually quite wonderful at it. So play tug of war. Well, at least I don't know that we're going to be able to do that because Floyd is just invisible. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and try a random fruit combination here. Yep, because we're gonna make us a bunch of nectar here. So yeah, so after she has this baby, oh, she's very tired. Yeah, after she ends up having this baby, we're just gonna you know, we're gonna head off to France because, you know, we need to go to France. Now we're gonna go ahead and just send her on up to bed because she is pretty worn out. And I kind of forget where everything is in this house. I really do. But Elise, you need to go ahead and get to sleep. So you go ahead and sleep, and we'll go ahead and take the nectar in a little bit. Jax is down here working out. Now, as you guys know, Jax is, yeah, so he's going to go ahead and go to sleep too. But I'll go ahead and talk while they're doing this. But I wanted to show you guys. Now, Landros, you know, speaking of Landros, he laughed. He laughed his head off, like, because he started watching this LP. And the reason he laughed was because, this is the house that came with Lunar Lakes, obviously, and we have a big garden. We have a lot of yard in this house, but I love it. Now, he laughed at the basement I made because this basement is just huge. As you can see, we have like all this down here, and then we have like our nectar makers and stuff. We have like we have like a basement within a basement within a basement. It is funny. So we have this, we have this layer here, and then we have like this area down here is where I was spawning a bunch of crap. I was spawning like a bunch of gems and, just growing a bunch of stuff down here. But this is also our nectar cellar and our, we have a bunch of gems and stuff that or not down here, but we had a bunch of gems and stuff that I was displaying, which I think I had, I know that I had a bunch of gems and stuff that I was displaying, which, was it in this LP? I can't remember. But yeah, here's some bedrooms down here, like for children and whatnot. I think I used like a lot of the gothic stuff. But yeah, so I mean, we had like a lot of stuff down here. There's like 2 sculpting tables and venting table. We have a lot of stuff down here. So, but yeah, I think I had put all the gems and stuff in. No, I didn't display any gems in this thing. I put the gems in. I put the gems in treasure chests. So, but anyway, she's probably going to end up having this kid kind of soon here. And when she does, we're going to head off to France because it's what we need to do. Jax, I think we need to fix Jax up because he needs a total makeover. But anyway, I do want to finish off this LP and get her to Visa level 3. I'm probably not going to go any further than to do Visa level 3. Because that's just what I did for this LP. Let's see, this nectar is great. Okay, so this is that same nectar that we made, so we're just going to leave it at that. Now, like I said, I do want to finish this LP, and we are going to finish this LP, but we're only just going to get them to Visa level 3. Okay, Elise, where are you going? Are you heading to bed? I hope you are. So we're just going to get them to Visa level 3, and then that's going to be the end of that LP. It really is. It's going to be the end of that LP, and I'm not going to explore like every single tomb. I may do, maybe later on down the line, I might do another World Adventures LP where it's a little bit more detailed, but I just want to keep this going the way that I had it going because I have so many other LPs, and I really need to get some of these older ones done because, with University coming out, I really want to go like totally hog wild over that one. And also I'm still in the middle of my Seasons LP, still in the middle of my Midnight Sun one, and also the Aurora Skies and stuff. So we're just going to get, like I said, we're just going to keep going the way we're going on this one. So there's probably not going to be too many more episodes of this one. And probably once, let's see, hug Jax amorously, make nectar worth 50 simoleons. Yeah, we're just, it's probably not going to have too many more episodes of this left. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out here and let them sleep, and then we'll be back either in the morning or she goes into labor. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and Jax is going to be getting up, and we're just going to have him get a quick meal. And then, yeah, because he's going to have to go to work. Now, he is in the medical profession, and I think I had Elise in education. Was it education, or what did I have her in? Yes, she was in education, and she's pretty high up in her career, but she's not going to be going back to work anytime soon because she does need to have this baby. Yeah, so as soon as she does, like I said, we're going to go off to France. We're going to see just how many adventures that we can do. Now, we don't have any visa level in France, and so we're probably just going to be able to stay for the 6 days because I do have the Prepared Traveler and the Jet Setter, I think, so it's not going to cost us as much. And, let's see, congratulations. Okay, yeah, so our story progression mod is following our friends and stuff, so that's going to be that. But yeah, we're just going to see just how many tombs and stuff that we can do while we are in France. And, you know, we'll try to get our nectar making skill up a little bit. You know, but we're going to do our best to get to Visa level 3 on this trip. And so that means, okay, yep, so we do have a summer festival in town. Okay, so we have an error. But let's see, Jax, you need to go ahead and get to work. Yep, so Elise is going to be sleeping for quite a while, but she's going to end up probably having this baby as soon as she gets up. Okay. All right, so Jax, how about you go ahead and, how about you just meet coworkers, I guess. Because I'm not sure if he knows everybody. It's been so long since I actually played this game, this particular family. So we're probably going to end up having, at the most, 3 episodes, maybe 2. I might even just try to go to 20 episodes. We're just going to see, you know, just what we get. Because I would like to end with like a nice round number, or say 20 or 25 episodes or whatnot. Do we have paparazzi? I thought we locked our gate. But yeah, I would like to end with a nice sort of roundish number. That would be nice. But we may not be able to. Well, I'll do my best to do that. Yeah. And there's our register mod getting our roles assigned. Now I really wish that Floyd was not invisible. I don't know how to stop by and welcome the latest addition to the to the Benton's household, blah blah blah. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get Floyd uninvisible. So, Elise, okay, so she's going to go ahead and make the bed. Now, let's go ahead and have her listen to some more nectar making. Now, we could just slide up Floyd's sliders because, you know, we can't really get him to do much of anything. You know, being invisible, we can't really interact with him too much. So we're just going to slide his stuff up. We're just going to keep it slid up. Now, he's not going to be with us much longer, as I said. Because, you know, he doesn't have much longer before he just, you know, before he's going to croak. So Elise isn't too hungry, but we could just go ahead and have her get some, cook up some stuff here. But let's go ahead and have her, we need to listen to some more nectar making. So, because we want to get that skill up before we go to France. That way we can make some really good nectar. So you go ahead and listen to some nectar making. And then we're just going to go ahead and cook up some stuff in our kitchen, because we do have this really nice fridge where the stuff isn't going to spoil. So, and I do have the wood fire oven. I didn't have room to put the Japanese grill in, but that's okay. You know, we're going to go ahead and we'll just have her make up some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and serve some breakfast, and we can do some eggs Machiavellian. For $14. We'll just keep her doing this until we can eat autumn salad at the park. Oh, Elise. Yeah, we're just going to have her just do that. And I'm sure this baby is going to come pretty quick. Hopefully she'll be able to get this meal cooked, and then we can have this baby. And oh, her hair has got to be changed up. Now, I did want to talk about her hair a little bit. I did have some custom content in the game here. Oh, the baby is coming. Okay, so she starts cooking. But her hair, I had some custom content in the game, which I took out. So that's why we have the freaking default thing here. Go to the hospital, Elise. That's why we have the, that's why we have that default hair, because we just, yeah, that's why we have the default hair, because I took out that custom content in the game. So, okay, Elise, get to the hospital. Go ahead. Is she stuck? Oh my gosh. Reset sim, Elise Harrington. Okay. Go to the hospital. My Sims have been getting stuck lately. It's crazy. Absolutely nutso, nutso, nutso. Now, I think she does have a car. a bike to the hospital? Oh, Lordy in heaven. Now, I don't have a whole lot of money for her. I don't have a whole lot of money for her because we spent quite a bit in China. Pillow fight with... Nope, we're not going to pillow fight. Gym. Water plants. Okay. But we're going to have this baby and we're going to go to France, though. Improve sculpting skill. We're just going to take some of this off so that we have slots for doing, you know, so that we have... grow ingredients for lobster thermidor. Yeah, we're going to take all this off so that we have wishes to slide in for France. Okay, so Jax got 65 bucks today, so very good. Elise got nectar making to level 5. The baby is coming. Okay, so congratulations to a new baby girl. Okay, so we can choose 2 traits. I kind of thought about names and stuff. I almost had a baby name contest, but I want to save that for my newer LPs. So, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and call her Leonora. Leonora. And I think that's after, I think I have one of my subscribers named Leonora. So, yep, Leonora. And let's roll them and just see what we have for her here. Couch potato and slob. No, thank you. Heavy sleeper, perceptive and clumsy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Easily impressed, excitable, disciplined, and eccentric. Well, we could do disciplined, but let's do... We can't be a computer whiz yet because she's not old enough, I don't think. Yeah, we can't be a computer whiz yet. But we can be a genius. We can be a genius and we can be disciplined. Why not? And I think we got to get some baby stuff. And then we're going to change up Elise's hair and we're going to go to France. Oh yeah. So there goes Elise in the taxi cab. Okay, so they're all in the taxi. All right. I don't know what that was about. Like, she went, too funny. Now, I thought they had a car. I really did. I thought they had a car. But... Alright, so we're going to get them inside. Alright, we should go ahead and get the trees. Now, I don't think we have any baby stuff in here yet, so we're going to have to get some baby stuff. Ah! It would help if I could get on the right level here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take out some stuff, and we're going to have to get a baby crib, I think, because I don't think I got anything. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get, a baby crib. That way they got somewhere to put her. Let's see. We're not going to do anything with Maya. Snuggle Leonora. Take photo of Leonora. I don't think we'll do that right now, but let's just go ahead and find a baby crib, I think. And we can always fix things up a little bit later on, but we need to go ahead and let's do kids. And we're going to get some furniture. Okay, let's go ahead and get this crib from the Lullabies and Nursery Rhymes set. Let's see where we can put it. Let's see. We should be able to put it right there. Now, I want to be able to redo this room and stuff a little bit, but yeah. Now, she should be able to have room to get in there and put her in there. So that's going to be the bare minimums for right now. And once we get over to France and stuff, we should be able to make a little bit more money. So we're going to go ahead and we'll have her snuggle her. Now, we need to make sure she's not hungry or anything. She's kind of hungry, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and snuggle her, and we'll give her a bottle. So, let's see. Click on the baby here. Let's go ahead and snuggle her. Let's go ahead and play with. We'll go ahead and give her a bottle, and then we'll put her in the crib. So that will help. Now Jax, let's see what, okay, meet up. And I don't think we have any, I don't think we have a multi-tab for him. I'm not sure. So, yep, there we go. We're going to go ahead and let Jax do whatever he wants to do. And then we need to change up Elise. Oh, poor Floyd. Poor invisible doggy. Okay, so we're going to put her in the crib. Elise will get you changed up, and then we're going to leave. We are going to leave. Jax, I don't know where you think you're going, but... Okay, Elise, let's get you into the bathroom and get you changed up here. We got to change up that hair. I can't stand it. Jax, where do you think you're going? I bet you he's going to go off to work or something. Let's see. He's going to get ready and go to work. Well, that's fine. You know, you go back to work. But Elise... Elise, that hair has got to go. Let's go ahead and change up appearance. Oh no, uh-oh. Well, Jax is in the dreamscape. Jax is in the dreamscape, so we'll have to look at the messages there, but... Okay. Alright.
Dag.
Yes, this hair has got to go. Okay, so there's her regular everyday outfit, but we need to look at hair. Oh, my. Yeah, I took out that custom content, so we don't have that anymore. Let's see what we have for her. Whoa, look at that. Okay, I think that's what I had on Carrie Adamson, so I don't think I'm going to use that one. Because I like to use up some different things for people. Here's something I got from Mod The Sims. And I think I used that one for someone else. But that's kind of almost sort of like what I had. You know, because she did have like some longer, kind of curlier hair thing. So, I think I might go ahead and use this hair. Well, I don't know. I have that on, I have that on someone else, actually. So I'd kind of rather not use that one. I think I have that on Lynette from my Desert Island or Midnight Sun Challenge, and I don't want to use the same hairstyles. So let's just see what else that we have. Okay. Here's one from Mod The Sims. Okay, that's kind of a long hairdo right there. It's a little bit like, almost a little bit like the base game one, but not quite. A little bit more detailed, I guess. I don't know if I like that on her, though. Well, let's see what else that we have that we can get for her. That one's not too bad on her. But I think I may be using that one for Heather on Aurora Skies. I'm not sure. Sometimes I can't remember like what I use on everybody. I have so many LPs that it's hard to remember. Here's one from Mod The Sims, and that one's not bad, but let's just see what else we have. Okay. Not really crazy about that one for her. Let's see what this one is here. No. Oh gosh, and that music. I'm sorry guys, this music is so loud. Alright. Let's see what else that we can get for Elise here. Okay, well, okay, let's do that hair, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that hair. That looks alright, I guess. That one is from the, come on. That one is from the Sims 3 store. Come on. Yeah, that one's from the Sims 3 store. So we're going to go ahead and, Elise... Now, Jax is in the dreamscape because the not-so-routine machine messed up. But we can always come back and look at him later. We're out of here. We're going to France. We're going to go ahead and we should be able to travel. Travel. All right. We are going to go to France. Now, because I have the Traveler mod installed in the game here, which means that you can actually go to different worlds and stuff. As you can see, you know, that we can visit like all of the worlds that I have installed here because I have the Traveler mod, but we're going to go to France. Yep, we're going to go ahead and go to France, and it's Elise that's just going to be going. Now, we can stay for 6 days because we have that prepared Traveler. So we are good to go. We're just going to have Elise. And we have Visa level 0. So it says, okay, so here's the thing that for Jax here. Jax has fallen into the dreamscape, a world where the lines between imagination and reality have blurred. Okay. So it says, Jax sees a creepy old woman with a broom in front of a house made of candy. She offers you a very nice apple. What should Jax do? Let's offer her the first bite. Okay, meanwhile, in the dreamscape, Jax offers the first bite of the apple. She falls into a deep sleep, and Jax is able to take some of her candy. Okay, very cool. Now, as you guys remember, okay, Jax is enjoying the dreamscape so much he may choose to never leave. Okay. Now, as you guys know, Elise does not have any. Okay. You're approached by a charismatic young man who just so happens to have large fangs. It's close to dawn. What should Jax do? We can arm wrestle him, or we can preach vegetarianism. Arm wrestle. Okay, so it says, Jax loses the match badly. The last thing he remembers is fangs sinking into his neck before exiting the dreamscape. So he's out of the dreamscape. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save the game. Let's see. Save already exists. Do we want to replace it? Yes. Okay, so we're going to save the game, and we're going to load up in France here. And oh, what's some craziness going on here. But as you guys know, they don't have any supernatural abilities. Jax is a vampire, but I cured him because it's not really where I wanted to go in this LP. And you know, because I started this before Supernatural even came out, and I decided not to change anybody up. So anyway, we're going to save the game. We're going to load up in France, and so I'll be back when we have that lovely little flyover of France, and we're going to get started in there. Okay, so we are arriving in France. Here it is, and this is our lovely little flyover. And you probably just had a glimpse of the base camp there, but we're going to be seeing that in just a minute. But this is what France looks like when you arrive. And because this is the first time that she's been in France, we have the lovely little intro video here of it. So this is very pretty. I really like it a lot. I really do. So here we are at the base camp, and oh, now I'm not going to enable the story progression here because I'm not going to treat it as like a regular world. But one thing that I do want to do, let's see. Yeah, one thing that I do want to do, and this is our register mod that's kicking in here. I do want to, one thing that I do want to do is I want to go into was it the story progression, I think, under general options, and it's going to be under options lots because I don't want to have that menu visibility there. Options lots. Okay, so right here we're gonna put the menu visibility to false because I don't want to have because it'd be really hard to play World Adventures when you can't really, when you mouse over everything and you get like the asterisk where you get that NROS menu showing up, and when you mouse over and you get that asterisk, that normally for World Adventures that kind of tells you that there's something to click on or to inspect or whatever. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna check for an adventure. So Elise, you go ahead and we're going to check for an adventure. come back over here. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, fun run. I don't really want to do that. No, we're gonna pass on it. Let's go over to this other side and see what we have, because it doesn't seem like I want an adventure for yeah, check for an adventure. I wanted an adventure, you know, to, you know, not to do like athletic skill or anything, but okay. What do we have here? Speak to Sims and convince to visit store. I really don't want to do that. I would rather have something to do with nectar making, or yeah, I'd rather have something to do with nectar making. Nope, come back down here, Elise. We're gonna listen to a tabcast. I'd rather have an adventure where it tells you like to make nectar, or you know, to go visit a tomb. I don't want to convince someone, because that's just annoying. You're gonna listen. Oops, you're gonna listen to a tabcast on this multi-tab, not read something on it. Okay. Now, her thing should be back in her inventory by now. But sometimes they'll just take that thing out. Come on. Where's her multi-tab? There it is. We are going to go ahead and listen to some more nectar making. And we might as well just go ahead and shop for the books, you know, our recipes and stuff, which would be, you know, since we have all the recipes for the other things too. So listen to some nectar making, and I would love to get another adventure here. Something that's going to be worth our while here. No, I don't want to convince any Sims. So we're gonna check for another adventure on this board here. Check for an adventure. I thought I exited out of that, but apparently I didn't. Okay, you listen to some nectar making, and I want to see what else that we can get here. Come on. Come on, Elise. Okay. Take a picture of the local flora. What happened to all of our adventures? How about let's go over here. What happened to all of our adventures in here? Check for an adventure.
Dag dag.
I really don't want a photography thing at all, but okay. Okay, deliver a nectar bottle of very nice quality nectar. Okay, we can do that. Which means that we're going to go to the nectar. We're going to go to the nectary. Okay, we can do this. I think we got the nectar making adventure, which is very nice. Okay, so we're going to come over here and visit the nectary. Absolutely. Oops, I didn't want to do that, and it's going to take her quite a bit of time to get out there. So, Elise. Now all of her needs and everything are very full. So, yep. So we're doing good. She's going to get a skill in nectar making here. But we're going to go ahead and we'll go to the register, and we'll actually buy some nectar. And then we can always come back and make some if we want to. But this will just help us get over. This will just help us with the adventure, so that we can get done with it and stuff. So we need to get rid of these memories. Ah. Come on. Yep, get rid of the memories. Okay. So we're going to go over here to the register, and we're going to buy some things here. Ah, quit moving. Quit moving. Quit moving. Okay, so we're going to go over here and buy. Somebody's attracted to Elise. Okay. I think they're all starstruck because it's Elise Harrington. Ooh. Alright. So let's go ahead. Now we could actually get some really nice nectar. But we want to be careful because now we don't need to buy a nectar maker because we've already got some at home. So we'll just get a few, we'll just go ahead and get a few bottles of nectar to take back with us and stuff. So okay, we're gonna not get a plasma fruit nectar because we don't really need that because we're not a vampire. So let's see, I think where I left off was right there. So Cherry's nectar. Okay. We'll just get a few. Okay. Okay, that should be enough for us for a while. We can, you know, because we got so much fruit that we can always make our own. So let's go ahead and we're going to deliver a bottle of nectar. Okay. And I wish I would have taken the car, you know, from Jax and given it to Elise. That way we wouldn't have to ride a bike. I mean, seriously. I don't think we have a car in here for her. We got death flowers. But you can't drive some death flowers. Now we had the death flowers because I was messing around and I went into buy debug and I planted them.
Wabi sorts.
Okay.
Joshin. Market Joshin.
All right. So we have, okay, so very good. We have 30 visa points and 1,176 simoleons. Okay, it says, well, I'm delighted to find that this nectar is far superior than anything I've tasted before. I've never been happier to be wrong. Okay, let's see if we can learn. I want to learn the songs here. So let's go ahead and do. Oh, we don't want an alluring greet. That's funny. Let's go ahead and just greet. Yep, greet, and then we can learn the songs. That is cute. I love how they do that. Love that. Let's go ahead and learn the songs here. And this is an old guy. This is Francois Lambert. Yeah, he's an old guy. Or he sure looks old because of the hair. But he's a friend. And that's because, like, I guess she's got the attractive thing and her charisma skill is really high. So as soon as they say hi, they're friends. It's pretty cool. It is absolutely so cool. Because then you don't have to spend forever trying to befriend anybody. Okay. Okay, so she's got that one learned, I think. Yep, looks like she's got that one learned. Let's go ahead and learn this other one. And then she should know all of the songs. You go, Elise. Paparazzi, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to go back and check for another adventure. Let's go on back there. Go on back to the base camp. And we're just going to do as many as we possibly can. Okay, we got photography to level 5. Wow. How did you manage to do that, Elise? Photography to level 2? Dang. How the heck did we do that? I don't remember us doing photography. But that is funny. That is funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and check for another adventure, I guess. Oops. Okay, check for an adventure. That's a glitch, I think, because photography to level 6 now? How in the heck? Okay. Take a headshot of Estelle. Okay. I don't think we have a camera, though. Let's do something different. I really don't want to do a photography one. I really don't want to do a photography one. They still want us to jog around. No, I don't want that. Check for an adventure. I want to go tomb exploring. Oh my gosh. No. No, no, no. Well, I don't want to do that though. Let's go to the bookstore and let's get recipes and just see what we can do. We'll have to maybe come back later and see if there's something else for us to do because I wanna go tomb exploring. I don't want to take pictures. Really. General store. There's the cafe. Let's see. I want the bookstore though. Okay, so let's go to the bookstore. For lack of something better to do here. Photography to level 7. I don't understand. Oh. That's not Elise. That's someone else. What am I thinking? Yeah, because our story progression, I think, follows friends, but I thought I disabled all that. Interesting. Oh, we'll go inside. Let's go inside and let's just buy some books, shall we? Buy books. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So we do want recipes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some recipes. We want cheese plate, bouillabaisse, crepes, frog's legs, and we might as well go ahead and get fishing books, I guess. Let's go ahead and do some skill books. We might as well go ahead and get the nectar books as well. May as well. And then I think that'll be enough for that. And then let's see what she can read here on the multi-tab. So she can go ahead and sit down and, yep. We'll just see what we can read here. Now we could actually, no, I think we'll listen to, I think we'll go ahead and listen to something and then we can just read the books on our own here. But let's see, where is her multi-tab? I got so much stuff in her inventory, it's crazy. Where's her multi-tab? Okay, here's her multi-tab. Let's go ahead and listen to, we want some more nectar baking. Be kind of awesome if we got that skill mastered, wouldn't it now? And she should have a high enough cooking skill to read a lot of these. So we're going to go ahead and read some cheese plate. We'll go ahead and get her to sit down and do that. Get her started on it. She can read, then she can read some bouillabaisse. Then she can read crepes. Then she can read some frog's legs. So she'll have a high enough cooking skill to be able to do that. And of course they're going to take pictures of her while she's reading. Yep. So not really too much to do while she's doing this. And of course the paparazzi are going to get photography to level whatever because they're stinking taking pictures all the way. No way, Elise Harrington, welcome, welcome. No, you won't be paying full price. Normally it costs $2015, but you only have to pay $1,367. Well, that helped. Or $2,615. Gosh, we got a lot of discount there. That's awesome. Very awesome. And I think it helped also with the bookshop bargainer too. We have a lot of lifetime happiness things for her. We really do. Completely.
Davi.
Okay. Ah, Yves. Yves Bernard. Oh, I love him to bits. I love Yves. I do. Now, Lynette in my Midnight Sun Challenge is married to him. So he's back on the island with Lynette. That'd be funny if he got assigned like a paparazzi job, but oh my gosh. I hope not. I hope not. That'd be awful. We don't want Yves to be a paparazzi because he's just too lovable to be paparazzi. He really is. Yeah, he's actually my favorite character, I think, in France. My favorite sim in France. Totally, totally. Nectar making to level 7. She can now do mass produce using the nectar maker, which creates more bottles, but at a reduced quality. Okay.
Wahoo! Nashtala.
So I guess you can do mass produce, like if you want to produce a bunch of nectar. But it's best to do like concentrated, I guess. You don't get as many, but you normally get like higher quality, I think. So. Oh, get out of here. Now, who is this person? This is Amy Lecho Paparazzi. Well, get out of here, Amy. Okay, Eve is getting his photography skill up. Wow. So we're already friends with him. That is funny. I don't think we even talked to him yet, but yeah. I don't think we even talked to him yet, but anyway. Okay. Now we do have 6 days so that we can, so that we do have a little bit more that we can mess with here, in France. And I hope we get a decent adventure. I do want to go tomb exploring. And of course, we have a raccoon. Not too much to do while she's just reading this stuff. You know, actually what I could do is just, we can stop this right here. And she could just read it on the multi-tab because it'll go a lot faster. Read. Oh, she's got her cooking skill mastered. Okay. Yeah, she's got her cooking skill mastered. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Read frog legs on the multi-tab when you're done. And it's a full moon. Well, maybe it's best that we... Well, I still want to go tomb exploring. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here because I gotta hurry off to a meeting in a little bit. But in the next part, we'll go ahead and continue. We'll go ahead and let her read this next recipe. We'll continue to try to check for another decent adventure, and we'll see what we can get. So you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Subscribe to see the end of the series, plus any of the other series that you're interested in that I do. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Hit the crap out of that like button. And you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.